Hello.
Nope.
Welcome to this week's episode of Hot R3Z18.
Because it's hot.
Yeah, it was hot today.
70-something.
It was like 83.
Really? It was 83 over here.
I don't
You
know.
guys are closer to
I
the
don't
water.
I was in Sumas all day.
You guys are closer to Canada then. It's colder in Canada. Get it?
I wouldn't know.
Well, that just kills the joke there. Well, in general then, never mind. Well, I guess we start off with apologies. I know we kind of, in the last episode, we did mention our special guest that we're going to have on this week's episode. But due to miscommunication and unable to reach one another, sadly it didn't happen. So hopefully we'll get in touch with our guest for another episode. Hopefully before the season ends.
Why's your clock blinking?
And it's behind.
It must have got unplugged.
And it's behind.
I know, right? ADD much?
A little bit.
Well, we usually use the clock, so.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this one.
Well,
So
we
far
can't
we're
see
in a
that one.
minute. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 seconds in.
What time is it anyway?
I have no idea.
52.
So,
Isn't that crazy how that, you just have a clock?
I thought we were doing this one word thing.
Oh, we'll do that in a minute, but
Oh,
technology thing.
technology.
interesting. Because now we just have,
Scary.
don't have to go through watches anymore. Just gotta look at your phone and just be like, oh yeah.
But there are smart watches. So it's still a watch.
Don't you guys watch movies?
Yeah, but
Terminator, Transformers, future technology?
Yeah, but they weren't holding watches though.
We're like heading towards that way.
And they're from a different planet.
Yeah.
There is actually an AI
Oh, I know
that
that.
claimed it's humanity or it's civil rights or whatever.
What's that?
Artificial intelligence, a robot,
It's a robot.
robotic.
She tells jokes and everything and
Yeah.
has feelings, but she doesn't really know how.
Has a brain?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, she thinks for herself.
She takes
What
stuff
is it?
in, processes it, and then answers.
She just built her own Terminator.
Basically. But she can't walk. I don't think.
The world goes south.
No, she.
I'm blaming the
won't
creators.
separate. She was in court, got her human rights, or wouldn't say human rights, but she earned her rights, civil
It's-
rights,
That's
civilian rights.
that's basic. That's basic human rights.
No,
Yeah, it's the
she's
same
not a
thing.
human though. Civil.
But that's what
rights.
she got. It's the
Civilian
same thing.
rights.
The civilian is a human, right?
She have a green card?
Civilian's a civilian now because she got her civilian rights. So now it's branched out.
So robot's a robot. Doesn't matter to me.
She
It's a
got her
she?
rights in any way to call herself. Yeah, it's a she.
Yeah, it's a female.
What is
She won
she?
her case.
What is she?
She's
A
a
robot.
robot.
Like American,
I
I don't know.
I don't remember really.
Chinese, Japanese?
I have to look it up.
They like their robots.
That
Cricket.
one?
Cricket.
That's a.
Ribbit.
Her name's Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
Became a robot citizen.
Is that a new thing?
Now it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it
Making
happened.
laws out of nowhere.
Well, whoa. Okay. I guess this happened last October. In Saudi Arabia.
Interesting.
Kind of, I don't know, kind of delayed on the cricket effect.
Still happened. It was in the middle of an echo, and it just finally reached us.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say time travel, but that's not right.
But there's
The delay, the sound wave. That's what you heard.
Because we heard it earlier.
Or is it actual cricket because window's open?
Oh,
Probably.
never
Can
know.
I pick up the fan?
I don't know.
Looking at the screen.
I have to start this whole episode over.
No. I can hear it. Just a little bit on mine.
I can hear that clicking though.
Also interesting.
Just fascinated
If you
by
had
technology.
headphones
Huh?
on.
There's one thing I don't get yet, and then, well, it's probably just because I haven't got to use them. Is the virtual reality headset. Looks
Never used
interesting.
it.
Looks interesting. They have games for it. Oh my god, yeah, it'd be so cool to do that. There's actually one with Paranormal Activity.
What?
Virtual reality headset.
That happens like actual reality.
Well, yeah.
So
but
why do you
this one
want
you get to go through
virtual?
a story mode.
Yeah, based off reality. What are you sorry for?
Oh, I'm cutting in. No words. This is really cricket's coming to play.
That's not cricket.
It's not cricket.
Interesting cricket.
Well, quit pushing on the button.
Oh.
What's that cricket eating?
There you go. That'd be crazy though. Play that game. I think I'm gonna see what gets them.
Why would they build a robotic civil person?
I mean, that's how
Of
far.
all the things they could do in the world, like save Africa,
What's wrong with Africa?
they're like behind.
I think they choose to be.
Are you sure?
There are tribes out there who choose
They
to
choose to because that's the only option that they have because no one else would help.
be. No, I think they just like, well, thanks. Well, we're fine right now. Well, there's actually a
We're
tribe.
fine right now.
Right?
Right now.
Maybe in a couple years.
Maybe
Yeah.
when we need you.
We'll give you a call.
Right? If we need this, we'll call you.
See,
Well,
there
there's
could be a
actually,
phone
I think we discussed
We'll send a
this
message
about,
in a goat.
like a tribe.
now. Sick.
Or maybe just tie the note around the goat and just be like, oh, there's a goat coming out.
Go that way. Let's hope it doesn't get eaten.
Right?
Don't go or go around in a circle.
Goat napped. Someone else claimed the goat. What does this message? Throw it away.
You know,
Cute goat.
it reminds me of a story that I heard through one of the Ricky Gervais podcast. It's like,
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
you can give a goat, buy a goat, and the goat will get delivered to a family in Africa.
Hmm.
And you get the certificate, and you can use that and give it as a Christmas gift. It's that is kind of a rip off. Think about it. It's like, really? And I bought you a $25 gift card to the movies.
Can you give a certificate for a goat that you don't even have?
Pretty much. Yeah, try that in our next Christmas outing. Christmas party.
Howdy.
So you said howdy for a second.
I have one story. You guys have a story?
Yeah.
You have a story?
I'll see what your story is and I might go off of it.
Barbecue.
Oh. Maybe.
Presents.
I think I know where you're going with this one, isn't it?
Oh. Okay.
What was it? Christmas?
Yeah, it was Christmas.
So a couple years ago, when our sister Rosemary and brother-in-law Nick got together, and at the time, me and Rosemary had our own little apartment we were staying at, and then we decided to host our small, just immediate family Christmas brunch. Basically just us siblings and the parents before we did the big family dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So we hosted at our apartment. We were passing around gifts and stuff. Was it just us there? I don't remember much people there.
I wasn't there. It was before me. But I know the story.
Anyways,
Say, well, how do you know?
It was just
Weren't
the
there.
three of our siblings and Nick.
all the
And
parents Yeah.
then we went to mom and dad's, and then after mom and dad's, we went to the big family dinner.
So yeah, us siblings were doing the whole present thing, and then I was trying to ask Rosemary. I was like, "What is Nick like? What would he appreciate? You know, basically present and stuff. You know, that whole deal." Anyways, so she said that he wanted a barbecuer. I was like, "All right, cool. Yeah, I'll give him a barbecuer." And then, you know, it was like one of those smaller charcoal ones with like the 3 or 4 legs, and it's round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's small, but it's like obviously there's big ones out
The
there.
standard one.
Yeah, the standard medium one, I guess.
When you see in movies.
Yeah,
Circle one.
yeah. So I got him one of those, and I told Rosemary, I was like, "Oh, I got him barbecue." She's like, "Oh, really?" Even Rosemary was excited. So I ended up wrapping it, and then yeah, it's like 2 feet by 2 feet or whatever, the box.
Yeah.
So I wrapped it, and then we're doing our presents, and then I was like, "Oh, Nick, there's your present right there." He's like, "Oh, really? It's so big." And so he started taking the wrapper off, and then obviously, you see the box, and it's a barbecuer. He got so excited. "Oh, it's a barbecuer!" And I always wanted one. Dead straight face I had on. I was like, "Oh, it's not a barbecuer. That's the biggest box I could find." Oh, he got so bummed out. Like, it was like one of the times he had to be there to see his reaction. Like, he went from like so happy to like
He just went.
disappointed and sad. Yeah, like I shot him down. Like,
Shot
and
his hopes and dreams.
yeah, they just crashed. And then I just happened to like trample on him.
Kick him while he's down.
Yeah. So he wasn't quite as like, obviously he was still appreciated, and then he was still kind of concerned, but like he wasn't excited because he really thought barbecuer. So just straight face, like I knew I got away with it, so I'm like trying to hold it in. "Oh, it's not a barbecue, it's the biggest box I could find, I'm sorry." "Oh, okay." Started opening it. Right when he opened it, "It is a barbecue." I started laughing so hard. Oh my god.
That's funny.
I think he even admitted, like, "Fuck, you got me, bro." Or it was like one of those times he had to be there, but it was just too good. I had to tell it.
We do that kind of stuff at our house.
Still
too.
get a pretty good laugh out of it.
Yeah.
Like, he was just so bummed. Like, it's crazy.
Well, I mean, I got a good Nick story. It just happened recently. I mean, we're playing Fortnite, and it was the playground mode, and Nate. I think there's me, Dylan, and Nathan, and I swear to God, it was so upsetting, honestly, because fuck, no, get out of here. Sorry, everybody, didn't mean to cut the story. Didn't mean
Wish
to
we
cut the
had the
story off
camera
like
for
that,
that
but the
one.
moth is like through my face. Ew.
You really emphasize that F.
Huh?
Face.
My face. Get out of here.
Ow.
There's another. I swear I've seen
There's-
another one.
There's 2 of them in here.
What the heck? Where'd they come from?
The
The
window.
window. The windows.
Oh my god! I didn't even know it was open.
I told you earlier. When she did the crickets, I was like, "Is it the real crickets?" Because I opened the window.
Oh. I didn't hear that part.
It's been open.
Ew. Get away.
It's like one of the first things I did before I sat down.
Really? It is
Yeah,
hot
right.
in here.
Right as we got in the. It was beginning.
FNA is hot in here.
Anyway, back to the story at hand. But Nick, we're interrupted by a moth. We're looking for Nathan for like good 40 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 minutes we were looking for Nathan. It was so upsetting, and then finally got him, and he gave the controller to Nick. And he goes, "Okay, let's fight, bro. Come on, where you at?" And I was like, "Tell me where you at." He goes, "I'll fight you right now. I don't need a gun." Because all he had was the pickaxe at the time.
Ah.
And I was like, "Where's your location? Drop your location." "Well, I'll drop it."
I'll drop it.
really hope he downloads Fortnite. Oh wait, does he get an Xbox? Or
He has a
PlayStation?
PS3.
I got the PS3. No,
He said he might get a PS4 because to play with us.
that's gonna be fun playing with Nick.
He was like so ready to talk smack to some people, but I was like, you can't really, because the only people you can talk to is your teammates, and you're on the same team.
Best you can
Unless you do random squads.
But still, they're on your team. You can't hear the other opponents.
Yeah. He
That's
wants
the
to talk
whole
to the
part
opponents.
of talking smack.
Oh. Well, people talk smack about us anyway. Like
Yeah.
when we were playing like 3 or 4 days ago,
Yeah.
and we were playing with these random. We jumped into random squads, and we landed lonely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're landing in lonely. We're jumping around and whatnot, and then I jumped on top of a rock, a little tiny rock.
Mm-hmm.
I was just dancing around, and then those guys are like, "Oh Jesus, we jumped in a game with these guys again, or with because they said they just got out of a match with us kind of people, like
Just dance around and
Oh,
mess around.
dance around.
because we danced for like 5 minutes."
These guys are freaking idiots. They're not going to do nothing.
Just dance around. Did you guys make it like your mission just to dance and do
I
nothing?
did it a couple times more.
Yeah, we were going to, and then we went to Greasy, and then there was guys there, and I was starting to lag out, so I couldn't really do a whole lot.
He's like, I hear footsteps. And then it was like at the same time as we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just our teammates. And then I actually found the guy and I shot him and I killed him. And then there was someone here. And then someone else popped up and he ended up killing me. And then the guys were like, our freaking teammates suck.
And the guy that says that died.
Yeah, he died.
Just when it's like,
So I
used
didn't
to
have
get
my
chicken.
I didn't have my headset on to talk. So Rosemary was actually watching me. And I was like, how the heck is he going to say I suck when I killed the guy and he had 0 kills and he died? He's seen the guy and he still died. I'm like, how are you going to say I suck?
I kind of want to. I kind of want to join a random
And then I
squad
ran-
now and just
I purposely ran into a
pull a Leroy Jenkins.
trap.
Yeah. So I was down waiting for the guy to pick me up. And then I seen Lloyd got down, and that's when they're like, "Oh, our teammates suck." And
Yeah,
then,
because I purposely ran into a trap.
and then at that point, I was like, I don't really want to play with these guys because they're trying to say we suck, but we're like a little better than them. So we're right next on the edge of the storm. So I was trying to back up, but he was kind of in the way.
Yeah.
He was like, "Stop moving, idiot! I'm trying to revive you." And then he finally moved just enough for me to crawl, and I just went into the storm.
Or he said he was going to leave you, so he left you.
I committed suicide, and he's like, "I'm not even gonna get him. I'm just gonna leave him." I was like, "I'm trying to die anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I don't want to play with you."
Because I died by the trap.
So annoying. And then we left.
Yeah. I was like, if we find any more people like this, we're doing the same thing.
Should have been like, at least I got a chicken.
Yeah.
Damn it, Leroy.
I can't believe we did that one day. Or I did that one day. Or chat by all those people. We made a little box and we got done healing up and there's a whole bunch of people outside. I did
Oh yeah,
that. I was like, Leroy Jenkins.
did that a couple times.
That was a perfect moment though, because
Guess what
Day it is?
video popped in my head?
Oh,
That's not
guess not.
what one?
The video's funny.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a chuckle once you guys figure it out.
Is it the drive-through one?
Yeah.
Oh, the pay it forward.
It's
My
so
meal
funny.
cost $2.
We had Taco Bell.
You didn't spend that much
I
at
could
Taco
use
Bell.
some good karma today.
Ball out, right?
I feel good about this. I feel broke.
Back then when she told me, "Are you sure?" Seriously, I seen it on the fly.
Let's go.
You should have seen the one where he finds a mouse in his apartment or whatever. He starts cursing at his cat.
I think I seen part of that.
You lazy son of a.
It's funny when he sees it, he goes, "You see that? Whoa, whoa, whoa!"
You have one job. If you can't do that job, you're getting the boot. Tell me it.
20 minutes.
Segue.
Movie. Since
Let's talk about technology.
Yeah.
Kind of. We're mainly talking about presents in Fortnite.
What were you gonna segue to? What were you gonna segue to?
Well, I mean, we were talking about guessing what videos we were doing, so.
Oh, movie game. Yeah.
Movie game.
Segue
Bring
to the
that
movie
one in.
game. Come on with us. Hop on your Segway. If you don't have a Segway,
Wow.
imagine your Segway.
Lloyd's like walking.
Walk.
Like,
Imagine.
Imagination. Not. God, I just killed it, Lloyd. Not.
Movie game. I got 2 movies.
Rock, paper,
I
scissors.
forgot the second one.
Rochambeau. When it goes first?
Go.
Isn't this me great flame?
Judgment call.
Alright.
The way he looked at Julia like, are you gonna say anything?
He was like, "You gonna do this or no?"
I was waiting to see who won.
Wait, who ended it last time?
I think it was Lloyd.
I did.
I like how you just raised your hand like people are watching.
Well, you're looking at me, so
I was looking this way.
same
Eric
thing.
looks at everyone.
Or
Oh
we
my
just
God,
look at
rock,
you.
paper, scissors, you guys.
It's between you two because I don't got any movies.
Fine.
3?
1, 2, 3.
Or like Lloyd said, shoot.
I
So
do shoot.
4.
Wait,
1,
what?
2, 3, shoot.
Technically, it's rock, paper, scissors, so it's 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
That's
So
4.
4.
When do we add go?
No.
No, you just added
Well, you guys did
I don't
4,
add
so I was
go.
like, okay, I'll just make
I do
something
rock,
up with
paper,
go.
scissors.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
3. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Why'd you run? Like it was so hard to shoot.
This what happened last time.
Why do you think I make judgment calls all the time? So, okay, 1.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, that was 2.
Yeah, it was 2. You
No,
know what I'm
1, 2,
saying? Yeah, it was
3.
2. No. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Go first.
Ow! Such a celebration.
Right?
Okay. Well, I got the movies. I think of a good line.
What happened to my second movie?
It's in your head somewhere.
Somewhere.
Where does that one go? No, that'll give it away.
Helping?
Almost. Had been recent.
Maybe it's back here.
Different part of that.
I wish we had video for that.
I swear, this will just give it away. I'm just gonna throw it out there just for the sake of the mid-game and time.
Scarface.
Why does everybody want my car?
Tokyo Drift?
No.
Dude, where's my car?
No.
That was my guess.
gave up.
Dude, where's my car?
I mean, I could guess more, but
No, on the other
time
hand,
wise. Sure.
this will give it away for sure.
That's what you said last night.
Get off my lawn.
Gran Torino?
Yeah.
Nice.
And so he's talking, because the first one is from when he was at the construction site. He goes, "How about the keys to your car?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's like, "Why does
Yeah.
everybody want my car?"
I was like, I remember him saying that.
Okay.
I have a movie thinking of a line. Do you got one? You know how
He's
to
not
be.
playing. He doesn't want to play.
Are you gonna guess?
Probably not.
Why not?
I could try.
That's what everybody says when we
Whoa.
try. Then they end up just like, oh, know that one.
Depends on the movie. And the line.
Hey, Tiny, I want to get out of this body. When you know, let's go.
Ow.
She knows it. She
Yeah.
knows it.
I might know the movie, but
Can I just tell you?
well,
They
you
didn't
know.
even
You're
guess yet.
guessing. You're playing too.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh. Emperor's New Crew.
Yeah.
Okay. Darn it.
Ow. That's a good movie.
What part got it?
Huh?
What part got it?
No, just the whole thing.
Oh. Well, I kind
Tiny.
of paused. I was like, do
Hey,
I
Tiny.
keep going or? But I felt like that was like too short of a quote, so that's why I added the second part.
No, there's a few
I was
I
gonna
wanna
times.
get out of
finish
this
the rest
body.
it for you, but
When you know, let's go.
Do you still laugh because you're laughing?
do I still laugh? What?
I remember you told us because you said you laugh and then you laugh harder because it tickles when you laugh.
No.
Because it's like in your gut. You feel it in your gut.
No.
It's like it tickles your gut. And I was like, that's why you laugh so hard sometimes?
No.
You don't do that no more?
Uh-huh.
Can't think of the other movie. I had two.
What
I was
would you
like,
go?
remember that. It's gone.
I got a whole selection
It was
of
a good
movies
one.
right there. Dun, dun, dun,
Napoleon.
No.
dun. Just looking at her, just like, Napoleon. She didn't even say anything. Just the look.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Lion King.
Ah.
We just
Oh.
watched that yesterday.
I know.
Why
It's
weren't
so-
you on it, Lloyd?
I don't know. I just know we watched it yesterday.
I walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha.
That's where the hyenas come into play.
Yeah.
Well,
Darn
it
it.
depends on what parts, what part you're thinking of.
When they go to the elephant graveyard.
I know, but she says it. This guy said twice.
Does it?
Yeah.
When they're older.
Yeah. Nala
Yeah.
says it. Nala
When-
says it when she finds him again.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Either way, it's Lion King.
No.
Freaking rice is rice.
Damn right.
It gets funnier every time.
Quick.
Every episode we do that.
Quick little story. I went to the Nooksack Market earlier. So, I wasn't sure.
So
No.
it's funny for him going to the next market.
No. It was just funny because me and Lloyd thought the same thing at the same time and told brother at the same time.
What?
What?
But okay, go with the story.
Yeah, I was like, I'm confused.
I'm lost.
I was unsure what to do for dinner, and I was like, I know the Nooksack Market has like some stuff, like a couple of frozen things. So I went there, and I was like, we need some pop anyway, also. And then I went up and down the aisles, and there's like some stuff. And then I looked, I was like, is that rice? And I looked closer, I was like, that is rice. And I seen white rice. And I was trying to call Rosemary to let her know what they have there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know, they have this, what do you want? And I was going to mention rice, and then I was going to like pause, and I was going to say white rice even. But she didn't pick up, so
You can't do that.
no.
Oh.
It sounded funny in my head. Either way, it's
Why
rice.
don't you even?
Just gonna segue yourself into the
Like,
rice is
as
rice
if
joke.
Rice is rice.
As if there's like assorted colors of rice, like blue
There
or
is.
green or purple.
There's brown rice.
Brown
It was
rice.
brown
But
rice.
that's brown,
Wow.
that's about it.
And wild rice.
It's just
Spanish.
white and brown.
Spanish rice.
And orange.
Yeah, so there's different varieties of rice.
But I mean, like.
There's yellow,
Never
like
mind.
fried rice.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's egg whites.
Same
For the
thing.
fried rice, they use
Still
white
yellow.
rice for that, but they just put eggs in it.
But then it's not white rice.
No, it's rice. Why must you do this?
Why
Like
must you?
you know I'm a good debater.
I was waiting for it. Now you're getting it.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Did you get your movie?
No.
What was your story about?
Just before we started, I was like, all right, remember these two movies. I have a rough line for
So
each.
let's see if
and
we
then
can
I
help
lost
you
it.
guess this movie. Is it a new one?
We're guessing a movie before you guess the line
Yeah.
of the movie. So
It'll help
before
him.
you
I
guess
know
your
it's gonna,
guess.
I know the feeling.
I don't even remember what
bugging me.
movie.
That's why I said
I
Napoleon.
feel like I watched it recently though.
Is it an old movie?
It's not
can't
Napoleon
remember.
Lloyd.
Jeebus.
What is up with you in that movie right now?
I'm trying to think if it was on Netflix.
Let's see. Cartoon
I don't know.
movies from the
Scarface.
80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s.
No.
Cartoon
I
I
don't
go
know.
from 2000 to 2010.
by
As
decade.
if that.
It might help. By decade. Cartoon.
2000, 2001, 2002, 2003.
I don't know the year of
It
it.
just goes 2000, 2001, 2002.
See, if I forget someone's name, I go ABC. I sing my ABCs in my head, and then I think of the first letter,
He does.
and then I figure it out.
Let's see.
What did I watch recently?
Cartoon. Real life.
Looney Tunes.
Reboot.
Tag.
TV show that's made into a movie.
Ready
Comedy.
Player One.
I don't know.
Drama.
Someone else could go.
Comedy. Drama. Action.
It was a
Horror.
good one.
Was it a comedy?
I don't know. It's like totally gone. Like,
It's just like.
Well, can you think of another movie before you're trying to think about the movie you tried to think of?
okay, I'll try to think.
Well, do you have another one?
Okay, movie. Now I'm trying to find the line.
Okay, he's got it.
Where's the line?
I
I don't know if it's famous enough, popular enough.
What, the movie or the line?
The movie.
Give it a whirl.
I don't know if there's any like good quotes that'll give it away.
I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze.
Watermelon. Watermelon.
Oh no, it hurts.
Watermelon.
There's this guy, Tupac. It's Tupac. Anyways, what he does with his songs is so
Freedom
incredible.
Riders.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Second game this has happened to him on live. Or on recording. They did that to you on Thor Ragnarok last episode.
Yeah.
Just before you finish. Okay. you
From
go.
Texas.
You passing it? Pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I've been thinking about a line this whole time from the second movie.
God, I swear the one I thought of earlier was a good one.
Whoa.
I would have been fine with the burp, but the whoa.
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 Blow your mind.
That was amazing. That's what it sounded like.
It opened your
Wow.
forehead. It opened the eye on your forehead, didn't it? Now you see everything with that burp.
This is the biggest burp I've ever had in my life.
That hurt.
No.
No.
Biggest burp you had in your life so far.
Oh my
Far.
god.
It's almost like
Simpsons
Man.
movie.
Simpsons movie. That wasn't my quote.
Oh.
It was too easy. Okay. Wait, did he say it that way?
You didn't even think about it this whole
Oh,
time.
here we go. Stewart or McAvoy? These timelines are so mixed up.
Lazy Glory?
No.
No. McElroy? Is that what you said?
McAvoy.
Oh.
Stewart or McAvoy? These timelines are so mixed up.
Any bells?
No bells of rum.
Nope.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
There's a lot of
Rundown.
movies.
Huh?
The Rundown.
No.
There's a lot of movies that say that.
Terminator.
No.
I Robot.
I'm Legend.
This movie is full of funny quotes. I can just pick some off and then
We'll pick one.
Kevin Hart. That is the movie?
no. Let's see. It's a comedy.
Well, you said that already. I don't know.
Adam Sandler.
Dwayne Johnson.
No.
Denzel Washington.
No.
Will Smith.
No.
Jaden Smith.
He's white and Canadian.
Wait.
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Carrey.
He's Australian. He's
He's
not even in a movie.
No.
Isn't he Canadian?
He's Canadian, but no.
Oh. That's my favorite actor.
It's everybody's favorite actor.
He's white and he's Canadian. I give up.
How did it go again? Wait, one more. I think it was Bailey's cream, Kahlua, and whipped cream. So I give you the blowjob. Why did you make me make
Pickle.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
The first quote was from when he's getting dragged by Colossus. Go take it to the professor. Stewart and McAvoy, these timelines are mixed up. He's getting dragged and he goes, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me."
And then he cuts off his hand.
Yeah. You ever seen 127 Hours?
I feel like
Spoiler
the
alert.
first one's funnier.
I've never even seen the second one.
That's funny.
It's still funny, but
It did push the X-rated show or the R-rated showing though.
Yeah.
X-rated?
Almost X-rated.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's Deadpool. I'm surprised the first one.
what time we at?
37.
Hey, you know what?
Now you see how how it goes the other way around when you tell us to cut off so soon. Yeah.
How is that the same thing?
She's doing her job to cut us off.
Because I'm the producer.
Sure. Did you think of that movie yet?
No.
I know it's like killing you.
I swear, I was like, yeah, that's a good movie. And right when I thought of the movie, I thought of a line. I was like, that's a pretty good line. I gotta remember that. And
Kaput.
You know, sometimes I watch movies and if a part happens, I'm thinking, that'll be pretty good for a movie game. And I never play it with you enough. So I forget the movie and I forget the line. But they were pretty good.
Well, should we bring a lovely game back?
one
Would
word
you
story.
rather?
I would not rather.
Oh.
Well, would you rather do Would You Rathers or one-worded stories?
I want to see how one word story goes. That sounds pretty fun.
One word or like a little line?
One word.
We take turns saying one word, making up a
story.
story.
I've done that before. I used to have to do that in class all the time. It wasn't very fun for me because I didn't like the kids in class.
But you like us, don't you?
Yeah. I know, right? It's
Give us a chance. God.
I know.
And
You wanted to join this podcast
Okay.
Who's starting?
once.
Upon.
a
You're not getting on this? I thought we were going to do four of us.
She doesn't have a mic.
So the three of us then?
I'm just a producer.
Okay,
So I know we're like over halfway, but are all of us getting picked up on the mic?
we moved since we started, so
Okay. Back to the story. Once.
Upon.
a
Time.
In.
the
Galaxy.
Of.
a
Ah. Would you say
a
Why?
Cuz.
I
M.
Really?
cool.
story had no words. Okay.
I hope that made you laugh because that made me tear.
And.
Huh?
And.
What would you say?
And I.
Her mouth went in her mouth.
It hit my lip.
Okay, so. And I.
The.
What?
And I the. Am. There. Is that better?
Kinda.
Why?
Am.
And kind of why I am.
You should be talking about the story. We have there,
Was.
A.
boy,
Who.
Couldn't.
read,
Because.
He.
was,
Laughing.
Too.
hard,
Because.
Hot.
R3Z18.
Is that one word?
Those are separate. Those are separate.
So.
He.
Quit,
Because.
We.
are.
To.
Cool.
That's like totally
funny,
opposite.
okay.
I know, that's what I was thinking of too.
This is an interesting story.
And
I.
Couldn't.
stand it. No. Stand.
Laughing.
Too.
Hard.
Any.
Any.
More.
But
It.
Really.
was.
To.
Hard.
What?
I was thinking funny.
It was too hard,
funny.
but it was too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got lost in all these words.
I know, that's why I was thinking we should be writing this down.
What happened to the Galaxy one? We totally went off the Galaxy.
There's a galaxy?
You said galaxy.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
In the Galaxy or Galaxy something, and then Eric stopped.
No, I didn't stop. I kept playing on the words.
No. We
Yeah,
just didn't go along with it because then we went to a boy.
Which can be in a galaxy.
So.
Back.
To.
The
Story.
now
I.
Was.
a
Cool.
Galaxy.
cool Galaxy
It can
Player.
go off. It can go. Wait, what?
player
That.
Liked.
guns
And.
In.
my
Room.
Movies.
couldn't
Decide.
Which.
which one
I.
Wanted.
to
Eat.
What?
You're gonna eat a movie?
Oh my god.
I'm totally lost.
That's the funny part about this. It's just like so random.
You guys should just stare at it for a while. I'll write
But-
it down and read it back to you.
Okay. Okay, so that's the. Alright, sorry.
Wait, give me the flip the page.
flip
Oh,
the page.
there's a whole this room there, though.
Are you gonna write every word and then when we get done, we're
I'll read it
gonna.
back to you.
Where'd my pen go?
Sweet. This is gonna be so weird.
Like up here.
It
Just
fell.
weird enough to be interesting.
Jesus.
Doesn't.
Love.
me
Just cut me off. Okay, so.
I can't write that fast, so
We'll try.
give me a second.
Well, we're like trying to think on the fly. So
Well, don't-
I feel like you should be able
That's
to.
a lot of weight on a fly.
What?
You said we're trying to think on a fly.
On the fly.
Same.
Yeah.
Versus rice.
Okay.
Flies.
See, look, I don't
fly.
even have to say it no more.
Alright, ready?
You
Don't
started a
read
new thing.
favorites.
Have you not listened to us? Like,
It's only one word, so
it's not like we're saying Constantinople or whatever.
Mississippi
Once
There.
was
a
Monster.
hunter.
that
Hunted.
Wait.
Ghosts.
and
Arrival.
Brother.
What?
you said a word.
Okay.
Okay, arrival. Yeah.
Couldn't.
Although
Ghostbusters.
Was.
Wait.
Jesus. You should have typed it out.
you should have
Should have used your phone.
speech to text.
But then it'll pick up everything.
No. Cause okay,
Where are we at?
it's me. But what was the last word?
Busters.
No.
So that's
No,
like-
mine was the last one.
What
I
was
said
it?
Ghostbusters.
Was.
Eating
Ghosts.
Slime.
boogers.
So,
The.
Boogers.
Wait, what was after? Ghost
Jesus.
slime boogers.
So the right?
yeah.
So the
So the.
I got it.
boogers.
Eric's. Terrified.
The.
Ghost.
Hunters. Busters.
So.
It.
Haunted.
The.
Boogers.
For.
Ever.
And
Well, pen. Pen.
I.
T.
what?
IT. It.
No, that's not letters. It's word.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Word. One word. Multiple letters. Letter.
How is I a word though?
Yeah, I's not even a word. It's a letter.
It is.
No, it's
I.
not. It's still a
We
letter.
can't build off and build words. It's not right. So I said and.
Brother said I.
Your.
And I your.
Yeah.
Cross out the T.
You put your T
I was thinking like tea, you drink tea.
That's what I thought.
No, I knew he put the end. I tried.
Your king
Has.
Wait. King.
Two.
has two.
Like TOO.
Has two.
Like TOO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poop.
Really?
Hard.
Because
Wait, hard.
because
It.
Really.
sucked.
Badly.
Sucked badly.
Yeah.
How far are we going with this?
I don't know.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Because
Of
His
cheese.
boogers.
that
Wait.
this is interesting.
Couldn't
B.
Digested.
properly.
Well,
So. So.
Vomiting.
Would
Not.
Help.
me.
that's it? That's what
The-
happened in the story?
Me. I don't
The-
know. I thought Eric was going to build off of that one.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
I was just waiting on
do.
Eric.
DUE.
2.
My.
Boogers.
The
The. He has a stutter.
He has a stutter.
The.
End.
Jesus.
Let's
I can read it?
Let's hear our story. Or our producer's gonna read it then, I guess.
Speak up so I can hear you.
There was a monster hunter that hunted ghosts, and a rival couldn't,
Wait.
although
Try to read it without laughing.
I can't.
I'll do it.
Wait, let's get Amber. She's still awake.
I feel like she'll just read and laugh.
I think
No, okay. Once there was a monster hunter that hunted ghosts, and a rival couldn't, although Ghostbusters was eating ghost slime boogers. So the boogers terrified the ghost hunters. No, it's Busters, sorry. So it haunted the booger for ever. And your king has to poop really hard because it really sucked badly because of his cheese boogers that couldn't be digested properly. So vomiting would not help me due to my boogers. The end.
It sounded like a letter.
Letter complaint. The king to his cook. Or whatever.
I was
His
writing so
Ghostbuster.
fast. There's some things that are
His
like
Ghostbuster
pretty
cooks.
We'll just see if Amber's awake.
Oh, that's a good one. We
That was
should
pretty
do that
funny.
a couple of times.
We
Couple
could do that
episodes.
off the podcast too. We could do it next episode too.
Mm,
That'd be interesting.
be like the next topic game thing we do.
Yeah.
Kind of like press the button, how we did that for a little bit. Maybe this
We
can
haven't done
be.
that one for a while.
Maybe this can be our
Our new use.
next little thing for a little while.
I like it. It's better than doing it in class.
She said negative.
What? She
Negatory.
didn't like our story?
She doesn't think she'd be able to read through without laughing.
Oh.
I mean, to those who know Amber, it's easy for her to laugh.
Are you gonna do more, or should we just wrap this up?
Should we do one more?
I swear we should write a book.
One more.
Of one letter. Continuous. The end.
Who wants to start it off?
Oh,
Well, I started off last time.
Twice. Because we gotta restart the last one
Is
too.
texting going to be faster?
maybe.
Do it in your memo or whatever.
I had my memos up.
Excuse me.
You say Mimo?
Memo.
No. Your brother.
Memo?
It
Yeah,
sounded like
clear
you said
note.
Mimo.
Right here.
I
Would
Love
too
poop,
more.
often
but
Doctors
told
me
Watch.
What?
I
Eat.
More.
boogers.
Dieting.
Every.
Week.
Do.
What kind of do?
DUE.
Do. The.
Bubbles. Do the bubbles.
Dance.
In.
Out.
Movie.
Game.
Lloyd.
Fortnite.
Is.
Cool.
I.
Really.
Love.
Agreeing.
No. Oh, agreeing? I thought you said agreeing.
Two.
Green.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
2.
Kind of two.
T-O.
Two. TWO. 2.
Cast.
Cass?
Cast. CAST.
My.
Mom.
This.
Is.
Fun.
Awkwardly.
Fun.
But.
I.
Kinda.
Think.
It's.
Alright.
And.
The.
Game.
Was.
Doctor.
Seuss.
Style.
Whoa.
Was. Oh, I thought you went on. Just kidding.
Appointments.
Wait.
4.
Wait. You said style.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said appointment.
Appointments.
Because.
Rhyming.
Was.
Really.
Hard.
How.
Mini.
Poops.
Did.
I.
Eat.
He.
He.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
Puke.
Any.
More.
But.
Doctors.
Couldn't.
Find.
Whoa.
The story getting interesting. Find.
There was fine.
Explanation.
About.
Poops.
The.
Clown. You see that?
That's why we're laughing. That's why I got hit in the fan. Launched it.
Tink.
The
Is that
clown.
what that was?
Yeah. Tunk.
Mom did that last night to my friend.
So So
I had to point it in, and I heard that tink, and then I seen the same thing, like a little moth just like drop.
So what'd you say? The clowns? Clown. Giggled.
All I heard is that little thud.
2.
Laughed too,
Giggled too.
or giggled too. My
Butt. 2 T's.
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Rapping.
Butt wrapping.
couldn't.
And
The
Story.
ends.
now.
Thank you.
For
Listening.
And
tuning
In
two.
this.
episode.
It should have been like an outro.
This is an
We're
outro.
segueing.
It was an outro. Now all Huli has to do is read it. This is like one of the creative ways we outroed ever.
Totally thought we were gonna do it.
I'd love to poop more often, but doctors told me to watch what I eat more. Boogers, dieting every week due to the bubbles dance in our movie game, Lloyd Fortnite, is cool. I really love agreeing to two cast my mom. This is my fun, awkwardly fun, but I kinda think it's already alright.
It's alright.
And the game was Dr. Seuss style appointments because rhyming was really hard. Now my poops did I eat, he couldn't puke anymore, but doctors couldn't find explanation about poops. The clown giggled to my butt. Rapping couldn't end the story. Ends now. Thank you for listening and tuning into this episode.
And we will see you next week
That's awesome.
for episode 13. I am Eric.
Curtis.
Lloyd.
Special guest.
Julia.
That was more than one word.
Well,
It was
Okay.
2 words.
Well,
two word. See,
I think that
You.
second story is pretty funny. It kind of went more
who wasn't listening? See.
You.
later.